Hello and welcome to College Algebra. My name is Casey Donovan and I'll be your professor this semester. This is just going to be a short video on essentially everything in the course that you need to know, summarized pretty quickly. I'll put all this in an announcement on Brightspace as well. So first thing first, this course is going to be run through Brightspace, which you can get to on the M121 .edu, just the regular homepage. Click on current students and then go to Brightspace. That will take you to the login where you'll log in using your net ID, which is letter, number, letter, number. I think if you're watching this video, you've probably already logged in, but I just want to go through all the steps. And then you'll see your list of classes for fall semester. So this will be under College Algebra, which will take you to the homepage. I will make some announcements on the homepage, so keep an eye out for that. I'll try to do something weekly, but I will inevitably forget some week. Everything that you need will be in the content area and the progress area. So in the content area, I have a link to the syllabus, the link to the platform that we'll use for all of the homework in the semester, where you'll submit all of your homework and all your tests is via Pearson. And then a week by week list of every week in the semester, Thanksgiving and finals week. And each of these will have a little bit of a description of what I want you to accomplish that week. As well as video lectures. So if I click on one of these, you'll see that it takes you to a video. When I was recording the videos, I started out with lots of shorter videos, and I found that making them slightly longer was a bit more. So don't be intimidated by 5 videos. They're each about 5 minutes a piece or so. So let's talk about the homework and what I want you to accomplish throughout the semester. So every week we'll cover several sections. So in week 1, because of the short week, we'll only do 2 sections. In a usual week, we'll cover 3 sections. And then every once in a while, we'll have a test. The homework will be done on the MyLab on the Pearson platform, and there will be 1 homework assignment for every section that we cover. The homework for that section will be due the following week on the Wednesday at noon. So for instance, in week 1, we have 2 sections. They're very elementary, very introductory. And those 2 sections will be due in week 2 on that Wednesday at noon. So August 30th. And that's the plan for the whole semester. Anything that is assigned during 1 week will be due the next week on that Wednesday, including all homework and tests. Homework, you can do as many times as you want. Each individual question as many times as you want until you get a score that you are happy with. I want you to be able to learn the material. So if you do it and get it wrong, do it again. Do it until you understand what's happening. It's the same with the tests. However, the tests have to be completed in 1 sitting. So it's 1 60-minute test. You would sit down, take that test. If you don't like the score you got, make a note of what you didn't get right. Go study that, ask me for help, go back and retake the test. You can take them as many times as you want up until the deadline. You can continue to work after the deadline, but there will be a penalty. I think I have it set at about like a 50% penalty. So you can complete anything over the course of the semester. If you forget an assignment, hey, you have until the last day of the semester in December to finish it. However, it will carry a penalty. So it is worth completing every assignment, and it's worth completing them before the deadline. So reach out to me. Let me show you what the syllabus looks like. In particular, because it's an online class, we won't meet, but I will have office hours on Mondays and Thursdays from 2 to 4 in Cowan. So if you happen to be in Havre and can stop by, please do so. Please come and see me. This is not my office, by the way. This is in Student Support Services. It's a nice open area for doing homework in. I can also meet via Zoom. If you just email me, we can set up a time to chat, or we can just communicate via email. One thing that I'll stress right now is that I will get bunches of emails at once, and I will miss some. If you email me and don't hear back from me, email me again. Just do it within a day or so, and then I will get back to you. So that's the rough plan for the semester. I also have in the syllabus at the very bottom a nice week by week schedule, so you can go through and cross things off if you want. Lastly, I want to stress the importance of the Pearson MyLab platform. So this is where all the homework and all the tests will be done. This is where you'll also have access to the online textbook. It is through Pearson. When you click on this link, you will be taken to a page that looks like this. You've got a bright yellow button. You click that to go into the MyLab and Mastering. If this is your first time opening it up, it will ask you to agree to the terms and services. It'll ask you to create an account. And if this is the first time that you're opening up for this particular course, it will ask you for access to the book. And you can do this in two ways. The first and highly recommended way, I can't recommend this enough, is to buy access on the website that you just opened. So by clicking that link, you can buy directly online the access code right then and there. You would want to buy the 18-week access code, and that would be long enough to take you through the end of the semester and maybe another week or two. Or if you're wondering about taking the course, you could sign up for a 2-week free trial. So you'd still have access to the entire course on Pearson, but after 2 weeks, it would then ask you to buy it. So buying it online is the highly recommended way to do this. The slightly more inconvenient way to do this is to buy an access code at the bookstore on campus. Buying it at the bookstore is slightly more expensive, like $10 more expensive. And if you're using financial aid to buy your textbooks, you have to do it at the bookstore. You can't do it online. And when you buy it at the bookstore, you're actually buying a code to an intermediate website called Red Shelf. And then you'd go to Red Shelf, follow the instructions on your receipt to get the actual code for Pearson. So there's an extra step in there. You have to go to Red Shelf first and then that. So you can either buy the access code online directly from Pearson right at this link, or you can buy the access code with an extra step at the bookstore. Once you do this, once you enter your access code, you'll be taken to the Pearson MyLab platform. My platform will look slightly different from yours because I am the professor and I'll have access to the gradebook and everything like this. So it'll look slightly different, but roughly the same. In particular, you'll see be able to see a list of all the homework for the entire semester. It is all already open, including if I go from homework to tests and quizzes. You can see that I have the chapter tests and the final exam already up. So if you wanted to work ahead and finish the course in a month, you could. And I will say that it's probably a little bit stressful, but if you want to work ahead and make your other classes a bit easier, go for it. In particular, you'll have access to all the homework and then all of the tests and quizzes from day one, so you can always work ahead. And then there's an e-textbook as well. It takes a little second to load, so here I've loaded it up already. When you open it up, there's a little table of contents in the upper left-hand corner, so you could go find whichever chapter you happen to be working on. And you can do this in addition to watching my videos on the subject. And I also wanted to quickly show you what the homework looks like. So we've got you've got the videos, you've got the textbook, and then we also have the homework itself. So I've just clicked on the first homework assignment. This is what it looks like. Let me expand this And then you can skip around and do any particular question that you want. If you get a question wrong, I think it gives you 3 attempts before it just counts it wrong. And then you could try it again, and you'll get 3 more attempts with slightly different numbers. You can also click on view an example, or you can ask it to help you solve it, and then it will give you a new question. So ultimately, the important things for you to know is that you can access all of the videos, the lecture videos for the course, directly on the Brightspace page with week-by-week organization. You access MyLab through Brightspace. So you just click that link and follow the big orange or yellow button to all of your homework and the textbook. If you have questions, let me know. I'm not just some person far away. You can always come ask me for help directly or via Zoom or via email. And yeah, good luck. Let me know if you have questions, and I will see you guys later.